Yo, Paul.
Donny.
What's for lunch?
Steak Frites.
Let's do it.
I'm a private chef, cook for money, yeah.
Donny's a good-looking guy, huh?
You're right back at you. I don't
Looks
know.
like David Beckham.
I don't know about that, but I'll
What's that
take
all
it.
about?
Guys, welcome back to What's for Lunch today. We're joined by Paul Rabil. How you doing, Paul? Thanks
Great.
for coming.
How are you?
Not too bad. We're doing steak frites today.
We're doing steak frites.
It's the first one for the show. It's a fun one. Is this something you like to eat a lot?
Yeah. Steak heads, meat heads, pile on the protein.
Well, there you go. Founder of the PLL. He's in our presence today. You're recently retired, though, correct?
Yes.
How does that feel? How's it being out of the game?
It feels better for my joints, but not for my headspace.
Okay. And what about the diet? How's the diet changed?
I eat less,
Okay.
that's for sure. Just eat probably twice a day.
What was your diet before?
Five
you were
times.
playing? 5 times a day?
5 times, and a lot of steak. And then I just order the fries. I've never made fries from potato.
My favorite kind is I like a shoestring fry. To get that perfect, we're gonna use a mandolin. So we're gonna cut really thin like this, and then we'll stack them up and fry them. Just make sure your fingers are above here, because otherwise the tip of your finger will be gone.
Has anyone ever blown their hand out?
So far, no one has, knock on wood. Hopefully you're not the first,
Right.
but look at that, you're doing great.
Here we are.
How strict was your diet? You follow like a pretty strict routine.
Good carbohydrates, so I would normally do sweet potatoes, but you know, we can let loose now.
We can let loose. You're not, you're retired.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the beauty of
But I
it.
used to, have a cheat meal here and there with mac and cheese and pizza.
I mean, I guess when you're playing that much, you're that active, you're burning it all off.
You're
So
burning it
it's-
all off, but the older you get, the less you burn.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, metabolism slows down, you lose your testosterone,
Fuck.
whole thing goes south.
Fuck. What age does that start to kick? Like, did you notice that, oh shit,
30.
30?
Yeah.
All right, I got a couple of years.
You lose 1% of your T each year.
Really?
Yeah, part of why Tom Brady and LeBron James are such anomalies, and why most athletes, when they hit their mid-30s, they're kind of like, they slow down.
Yeah.
But that's why Donny's here, because this is the fountain of youth.
So with French fries, you get the best kind of fry. It's called double frying. So you fry it at like a lower temperature, and you take that out. Usually you freeze it and you blast it at a high temperature, and that's how you get super crispy fries. This way, we're doing that same idea, but it starts low and it's gonna rise through both those temperatures. So you're gonna get the cold, it's gonna cook the potato through, and then it's gonna end in high. You'll hear it. Once we start hearing it, we go, okay, that's close to done. Do you like to cook?
No, but my brother does, and my mom does, and they're fantastic. I leave it to the experts,
to them.
people like you.
All right, let's move on to the steak. Let me ask you this. Box lacrosse versus regular lacrosse.
Yeah.
Same thing besides you get hit harder in the boards? It's more like hockey?
5-on-5 versus 10-on-10.
Okay.
There's not as much hitting against the boards in indoor. The nets are smaller. You're gonna get more American collegiate talent that they wanna get into the league anyway.
Okay. Makes sense. The steak, look at that. We have a beautiful sear on that
Gorgeous.
side.
Oh,
Just gonna flip that
fantastic.
over. So this we're gonna make l'entrecôte sauce. It's a French sauce.
All right, let's do the next segment just
In
fluent
French. Ok, maintenant on fait la sauce de l'entrecôte. On utilise un œuf jaune ici avec un petit sauce et on fait avec les anchois. Et c'est
Oui.
super bien ça.
Oui.
On y va. All right, so we're doing green tarragon sauce. It's a cross between like a béarnaise and a mayonnaise. It's good. So it's gonna be some butter. It's gonna throw in some shallots. So obviously you're a healthy guy now. You're very healthy when you were playing professional lacrosse. How about in college? Was it the same regiment?
We went to Chipotle every day.
Okay.
I mean, I think you're bootstrapped in college. You don't have money to afford.
There was no NIL money back then.
No
Yeah.
NIL money. Yeah. Mostly try to find whole, organic food for under $10.
So to this we have butter, some tarragon.
Isn't in cooking everything just a touch of this, a touch of that?
Kinda, yeah. The nice thing about cooking is, say it's something's too spicy. Okay, you can add some sweetness to balance it out. You can always balance things out in
Yeah.
cooking. Nothing's ever. You've never.
So it's like painting.
It's like paint, exactly. Yeah. Nothing's
what
truly
you do.
ever messed up until it's on the plate. So you always have time to save a dish or to keep it going.
Interesting. What are you doing here?
So this is we're just basting it with butter. So this butter is like now it's brown, and then this is done. So we're gonna let this rest.
That looks fantastic. Yeah, one more baste.
Why not? Why not? Now let's take a look at our fries here. Coming together. These are gonna be crisp. Let's get this sauce finished. So it's an emulsified sauce. It's essentially how you'd make a mayonnaise or a hollandaise sauce. We're just infusing it with all those herbs and flavors. Okay, there's our sauce.
This is how you make fucking steak frites. I would have just steak, maybe thrown fries in the oven, called it a day. This is fantastic.
Here, we'll let you have that first bite there too.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Thank you. This is finishing salt, so it's like the flaky kind. You never cook with this. You cook with sea salt, kosher salt, but
Yeah.
you finish with this just a little bit on top. We got our frites. We'll get some of this sauce. Perfect. All right, now you gotta do the honors. Time to dig in here.
Okay,
With your
cool.
Fork and knife.
Fantastic.
There you go. There's some steak frites.
Yeah.
Guys, that's going to do it for this episode of What's for Lunch. Paul Rabil, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Gotta do it again. Come
really
back.
Appreciate it.
Peace, guys. See you next time.
It's fucking fantastic.